Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Perfectionism-induced burnout can wreak havoc on mental health. When you constantly push yourself to meet impossible standards, it's not just tiring. It can lead to anxiety and depression. Anxiety. You might feel nervous or worried all the time. The fear of making mistakes can be paralyzing. Anxiety can make it hard to focus and enjoy life. Depression. Perfectionism can lead to feelings of hopelessness and sadness. When you never feel good enough, it can wear you down. You might lose interest in things you once enjoyed. Insomnia. Stress and worry can keep you up at night, leading to poor sleep. Lack of sleep then makes it even harder to cope with daily stress. Low self-esteem. Constant self-criticism can erode your confidence. You might start to believe you're not capable or worthy. These mental health issues create a vicious cycle, where feeling bad leads to more perfectionist behavior, fueling further burnout. Impact on professional life. Burnout doesn't just stay at home, it follows you to work. When perfectionism drives you to the edge, your job performance and career can suffer. Lower job performance. When you're burned out, it's harder to focus and be productive. You might miss deadlines or produce work that's not up to your usual standards. Career stagnation. Burnout can make you lose motivation and interest in your job. This can lead to missed opportunities for promotions or new projects. Increased absenteeism. Feeling overwhelmed might make you take more sick days. Chronic burnout can lead to long-term absences, affecting your career. Strained workplace relationships. Perfectionism can cause you to be overly critical of yourself and others. This can lead to conflicts with colleagues and create a tense work environment. Impact on personal relationships. Burnout doesn't just affect the person experiencing it, it impacts everyone around them. Personal relationships often bear the brunt of perfectionism-induced burnout. Irritability and anger. When you're exhausted and stressed, you're more likely to snap at loved ones. Small annoyances can lead to big arguments. Withdrawal. Burnout can make you want to avoid social situations. You might cancel plans or avoid talking to friends and family. Lack of energy. Feeling drained leaves little energy for meaningful interactions. You might be physically present but emotionally absent. Misunderstandings. Loved ones might not understand why you're acting differently. They might feel hurt or resentful, leading to more tension. Burnout can create a barrier between you and the people you care about the most, making it hard to feel connected and supported. By recognizing these signs and impacts, it becomes clear how important it is to address perfectionism and prevent burnout. Taking proactive steps can help improve mental health, protect your career, and preserve personal relationships. Strategies to combat perfectionism and prevent burnout. Balancing high standards and self-care is crucial in today's fast-paced world. Here's how you can combat perfectionism and prevent burnout with practical, easy-to-apply strategies. Cognitive behavioral techniques. Dealing with perfectionistic thoughts doesn't have to be overwhelming. Cognitive behavioral techniques can help you reshape how you think and act. Challenge unhelpful thoughts. Notice when you're being overly critical. Ask yourself, is this thought true? And, what evidence supports this? Often, you'll find the answer is no. Set balanced standards. Instead of aiming for flawless, try setting good enough goals. This doesn't mean settling for mediocrity, but rather recognizing that perfection isn't always necessary. Practice realistic thinking. Shift your focus from, I must be perfect, to, I aim to do my best. This slight change can reduce pressure and make tasks feel more manageable. Reward progress, not perfection. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge effort and improvement rather than just the final outcome. This builds a positive mindset and motivates continued effort. Mindfulness and self-compassion. Practicing mindfulness and self-compassion can create a buffer against the stress that fuels perfectionism. Mindfulness meditation. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. This simple practice can help you stay present and reduce anxiety. Self-compassion exercises. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. When you make a mistake, remind yourself that it's part of being human. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings. This can help you gain perspective and reduce the intensity of perfectionistic thinking. Body scan. Tune into your body's sensations. This practice helps you become aware of stress and tension, allowing you to address it before it builds up. Setting realistic goals. Setting achievable goals can help prevent the burnout that comes from always striving for more. Break down tasks. Divide large projects into smaller, more manageable parts. This makes tasks less daunting and provides a sense of accomplishment along the way. Prioritize. Identify what's most important and focus on that. Let go of tasks that don't add significant value. Set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals can guide your efforts and keep you on track. Allow flexibility. Be prepared to adjust your goals as needed. Life is unpredictable, and being flexible can prevent stress and burnout. Seeking professional help. Sometimes, managing perfectionism and preventing burnout requires external support. Therapy or counseling. A licensed therapist can help you understand the roots of your perfectionism and develop healthier coping strategies. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is particularly effective. Support groups. Joining a group of people who are going through similar struggles can provide encouragement and new perspectives. Workshops and courses. Look for workshops or online courses that focus on managing stress and perfectionism. These can equip you with additional tools and techniques. Coaching. A life coach or career coach can offer practical advice and accountability as you work on setting and achieving realistic goals. By integrating these strategies, you can combat perfectionism and prevent burnout, paving the way for a healthier and more balanced life. Recognizing and addressing perfectionism is crucial for a healthier, more balanced life. Perfectionism often leads to burnout due to constant stress and unrealistic expectations. By understanding the traits and types of perfectionism, you can take proactive steps to manage it. Key points include identifying the psychological mechanisms that link perfectionism and burnout, understanding the severe effects on mental health, professional life, and personal relationships, and implementing strategies like cognitive behavioral techniques, mindfulness, and realistic goal setting. Taking these steps will help reduce stress, foster self-compassion, and prevent burnout. Remember, striving for excellence is valuable, but it's equally important to know when to step back and recharge. How perfectionism leads to burnout, and how to stop it. Is your quest for perfection wearing you down? You're not alone. In our high-pressure society, many of us tie our self-worth to flawless performance. Perfectionism pushes us harder and harder, but the reality is it often leads straight to burnout. These days, balancing work, personal life, and self-expectations isn't just tricky, it's exhausting. This post will explore how striving for unattainable perfection feeds into burnout and offer practical steps to break the cycle. Ready to reclaim your energy and peace of mind? Let's dive in. Understanding perfectionism. Perfectionism is often misunderstood. Many think it means doing things well or striving for excellence. But in reality, it's a mindset that demands flawlessness and imposes unrealistic standards on oneself and others. Let's explore what perfectionism truly is and how it manifests. Definition and traits of perfectionism. Perfectionism is a psychological trait where individuals set excessively high performance standards for themselves. It's not just about wanting to do well, it's about needing to be perfect. Perfectionists often tie their self-worth to achievements, believing that anything less than perfect is a failure. Stay tuned for part 2. We're continuing our discussion on perfectionism and burnout. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Thank you for watching.